All right, everybody, welcome to the webinar. Appreciate your time. Thanks for joining. This is Learn to Swing Trade, even with a busy life, right? This is what it's all about. Trading is a fantastic way, right, to make some extra income. But a lot of people have a misconception that you have to be married to the market, that you've got to, sit and watch a computer all day, that day trading is the way to go, right? So I'm here to offer maybe a little bit different perspective and hopefully try to show you that you're not too busy to learn to make some money in the market. All right, so who am I? I'm Ryan Townsley. I was born and raised in Baltimore City to a poor and degenerate family, right? Bunch of crooks and losers. Just kidding. But I was poor. Navy veteran. I joined right after 9/11. Served 6 years. Got out and worked in commercial nuclear power. Was an energy industry leader. I can't talk. And somewhere along there, I remember picking up a copy of Reminiscences of a Stock Operator, which is a pretty famous stock book, and I was hook, line, and sinker ever since then. I've been a self-taught swing trader, and then now I'm a teacher, right? I teach everybody else how to do what I do and learn from my failures and successes in the stock market. So what is swing trading, right? It's fundamental technical-based trading aimed at capitalizing on stock moves in a period of a few days to a few weeks. So number one, it's not day trading. You don't have to be glued to your computer. You don't have to watch your phone all day long. You're not looking for 10 to 20 cents, and you're not sitting there, with your eyes bloodshot all night long, trying to hope and pray that the crap penny stock you bought doesn't drop 100% overnight. This isn't what we're doing, right? This is swing trading. We're going to find awesome stocks, awesome companies that have a high probability of doing some amazing things, and they're perfect for the busy working professional. So why swing trade? This answer is going to be a little different for everybody, but a couple ideas are make some extra income to live on. Right, 99% of us probably live paycheck to paycheck, right? Of Americans, it's tough out there, with car payments, gas prices, whatever, you name it. All the money seems like it's eaten up by the end of the week or 2 weeks, whenever you get paid. So the best thing to do is, in my opinion, is to find a side hustle, and you could try internet marketing or multi-level marketing or whatever other shit, but I'll tell you, at the end of the day, it takes somebody else to buy your product. It takes money in advertising. It takes all kind of stuff to be able to make money in the market. All you need is a ton of education, some discipline, and a laptop, and that's all you need. It's just you and the market. No boss, no nothing, right? Just you and the market. You can make as much and be as successful as you want to based on the amount of time and effort you put into it. Maybe you want to invest and retire a little bit sooner. That's cool, right? If you're looking for the long haul. Quit your job? Absolutely. Not tomorrow. Not saying that. But, will one day, could you become such a great trader you could quit your job? Or will it allow you the opportunity to pursue, becoming a professional speaker or a wrestler or a basket weaver or whatever you wanted to do with your life before you took the blood-sucking 9-to-5 job? Maybe it'll let you do that. Or afford the finer things in life, right? Get a better house, better looking spouse, whatever it might be, and maybe get a little bit more out of life without killing yourself at your day job. So here's what I teach, right? How to find amazing stocks that have huge upside potential, and I'll show you some examples. Our classes teach fundamental analysis and technical analysis, trading psychology and risk management, which is super important in the stock market because you can find the best stocks in the world, but if you don't know how to trade them, or you trade them like a maniac or like a punk, you're not going to make any money. And then how to find momentum in stocks before that happens. So we're not looking at Apple, Google, Amazon, because everybody and their mother's looking at them. We're looking for the diamonds in the rough. We're looking for the next, Apple, Google, and Amazon. We're looking for stocks that haven't been discovered but are great companies and have huge upside potential. So fundamentals, we will look at balance sheets, income statements, cash flows, earnings reports, SEC filings, you name it. But we're not reading them word for word and nerding it out, right? We learn how to read them quickly and look for the key information in a efficient research process that I'm going to teach you. Technicals. We also look at how to read charts, right? Simple support and resistance, how to scan for stocks, and then how to plan for stock entries, stop losses, and exits. So what types of stocks do we find? Well, bam, there you go. GRVY, Gravity Company, right? Like I told you, this isn't day trading. We're not looking for 10, 20 cents here. We're looking for big moves, right? We found Gravity Company in, around $15, and it tapped out at 83 bucks, all within a couple weeks. Pretty awesome. CIFS, China Internet Nationwide, 11 bucks is where we found it. Tapped out at 66 bucks. Right? Can't beat that. Couple 100% in a few weeks, as opposed to getting your 10% a year out of the S&P, which sucks. And then Remark Holdings from 9 to 10 bucks, not 19. Little typo there, but look, sideways, 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 and then bam, explosion, 3 to 10 bucks. Awesome stock, but they all have something in common. And it is that they're quality companies, number one. They are predictable, and because they're predictable, means they have similar fundamentals and technicals. So if you do what I tell you to do, and you do what I teach you, right, you can find stocks just like this. I'm not saying they come along every day, but when they come along, you'll be able to spot them and make your couple 100%. So here's our services, and these are tonight's prices. I can't guarantee you how long they'll be good. We are going to do a price raise here soon, definitely before the first of the year. But we have the simple watch list, which is like a list of stocks, just like I showed you. Awesome stocks, huge upside potential, and it's only 30 bucks a month, and you could try it free for a week. Can't beat that. Then Educated Trader, 10-hour pre-recorded swing trading course. So most of these courses you see on Udemy and Skillshare and all these other websites, they're an hour, they're 2 hours at best. This is 10 hours of action-packed, classes of me talking super fast, so it's actually more information than you expected. But it's 10 hours of really good information, and it's all about the exact research process I use to find the stocks like we just talked about. And then along with it, you also get 1 free year of the watch list, and it's only $499. Then you have the Dedicated Trader, same 10-hour pre-recorded swing trading course, but you get access to our weekly game plan webinar. So Sunday night, mostly Sunday night, we have a weekly webinar. It's a group webinar. For 1 year, you get access, and we go over all the new stocks I'm adding to the watch list, how to trade them, what's happening in the market as we, as we prepare for our week of trading. And then, basically just kind of what the game plan is, what's hot in the sectors, what big economic events are coming up. It's just a really good way to prepare for the week. You also get video lessons of market analysis, so I might send you a video every once in a while in your inbox. If something updates, maybe there's a big economic event or I add a stock to the watch list, whatever it might be. And then you also get a free year of the watch list included, and that's only $9.99. And then here's the Mac Daddy. This is the mentorship. This is 15 hours, not 10 hours, 15 hours of live teaching from me. Live teaching, not pre-recorded, right? So it's going to be us on the webinar doing live teaching. You could ask me anything you want within reason. Live right there in the webinar. And then you get all the rest of the same stuff, and that's for $14.99. Awesome deal. So how to sign up. So if you're watching this live on the webinar, there'll be an email in your inbox with links to sign up. If you're watching us on the website, there'll be some links right below the video. Let's go ahead and take advantage of it. And last thing I'll say is stop procrastinating. Do something. Change your financial future. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. The stock market is not as hard as you think it is, so don't let anybody tell you that. You just need a set of rules and a research process that works. And obviously, I've shown you that I have a research process that works. Right? This is not get rich quick. This is not a scam. This is something that it's going to take some work. It's going to take some studying. It's going to take, some blood, sweat, and tears. But at the end of the day, you'll be learning a new skill and learning something where you can change your financial future by adding another layer of income, or even maybe replace your income one day, which would be awesome. All right, everybody, for live on the webinar, go ahead. What questions do you have for me?